Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cibola High School's class of 2026 commencement exercises. I'm Brett Pavey, principal, and on behalf of the students of the class of 2026, we have some requests of our audience. There are a few ground rules to ensure that we honor the wishes of our graduates. We feel strongly that all our seniors should be treated with the same respect this evening, and our graduates deserve a dignified ceremony to mark the end of their high school careers. Many of you will celebrate with them in your own individual ways afterwards, but please respect the wishes of the class of 2026. Please remain seated during the entire ceremony. Please show respect to all of our graduates by listening. Excessive noise or the use of noisemakers distracts and upsets other audience members. Our graduates wish to ensure that every one of them is celebrated equally, so please do not leave until the ceremony is over. Also, no one is allowed beyond the ropes until after the ceremony has concluded. We have hired a professional photographer to take 2 pictures of each graduate, one prior to receiving their diploma and one while receiving their diploma. Information about how to order these photos has already been given to the graduate. Again, we ask all of our guests to remain seated during the entire ceremony so that all of you may experience the joy of seeing the graduates receiving their diplomas. We want every student and their family to enjoy the evening, so please relax and remain seated until the last student leads our graduating class in the tassel tradition at the end of the ceremony. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to Cibola High School's commencement exercise. Would you please join the senior class and rise as we honor America for the presentation of colors by the Yuma Police Department Color Guard and remain standing for our national anthem.
Left turn, march. Preset, on.
And as one life every
Please be seated. On behalf of the governing board of the Yuma Union High School District and the administrators, faculty, and staff of Cibola High School, it is my pleasure to welcome each of you, our parents, our guests, to the 2026 commencement exercise. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce tonight's honored guests. Representing the Yuma Union High School District is Yuma Union High School District Governing Board Member, Mr. Carlos Gonzalez. Representing the Cibola High School administration are assistant principals, Ms. Itzel Rodriguez, Mrs. Gina Kugel-Brandt, Mr. David Robinson, and Director of Student Supports, Mrs. Lauren Simpson. Representing the Cibola Guidance Department are Ms. Carrie Lofton, Mrs. Teresa Davis, Mrs. Andrea Hauk, Mrs. Janet Jimenez Lucero, Mrs. Christy McMorris, Mrs. Olivia Quintana, and Mr. Kevin Swearingen. The class sponsors representing the senior class are Mrs. Vanessa Varela and Mr. Jose Villaseñor. This evening, members of the class of 2026 will join us on stage as they give their address to you. At this time, I would like to welcome Cibola's student body president, who will be attending Arizona Western College in the fall, Sofia Angulo.
Good evening, honored guests, faculty, families, friends, and the graduating class of 2026. My name is Sofia Angulo, and I have had the honor of serving as Cibola High School's student body president. To begin, I want to express my gratitude to our administrators, the entire Cibola staff, and our teachers. Everything you've done for this school, for student council, and for each and every one of us truly does not go unnoticed. You've created a place where we can grow, lead, and discover who we are, and for that, we are incredibly grateful. And a special shout out to Ms. Amy Meyer-Wills for helping all of our crazy Stuco paperwork. Class of 2026, today is a celebration, but it's also a new beginning. As we step into this next chapter, there's excitement, but also some certainty. Not all of us know exactly what comes next, and that's okay. Because if there's one thing we've learned here, it's that growth doesn't come from the easy moments. It comes from the hard ones. Many of us have probably heard this before, maybe from a teacher or a coach, but especially from Mr. Villaseñor, the saying, it builds character. And it really does. The long nights, the setbacks, the pressure, the moments we doubted ourselves, those didn't hold us back. They shaped us. They built resilience, strength, and character that will carry with us long after today. With that in mind, I want to take a moment to thank the people who've made a lasting impact on my journey. To my mentors, Ms. Simpson, Ms. Avila, Mr. Villaseñor, and Coach Minnick, thank you for guiding me, believing in me, and helping shape me into the person and leader I am today. And to my family, my parents and siblings, thank you for your constant love and support, and for always showing up for me. To my friends and extended family who came near and far, thank you for standing by me these past 12 years. But before I close, I want to leave you with this. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future." So when the path ahead feels uncertain, trust that there is a purpose and where you're going. Trust the process, trust your journey, and most importantly, trust God. And remember that you're never walking it alone. With that, congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. Our next speaker has earned valedictorian honors and will be attending Stanford in the fall. Yuma Union High School District Governing Board member Mr. Carlos Gonzalez will join me in awarding Samantha Chulamorcott the valedictorian Medal of Honor.
Hello graduates, families, teachers, and everyone who made this moment possible. It is an honor to stand here today as your valedictorian. But more than that, it is an honor to stand here today as someone who has grown alongside all of you. I've been thinking a lot about what to say in a speech like this. Something inspiring, something wise. But the truth is, we've already spent the last 4 years listening to people talk to us. So I'm just going to tell you one last story instead. I'm not sure how familiar you all are with Greek mythology, but my favorite myth is the story of Icarus. Icarus was the son of Daedalus, a brilliant inventor. The two were imprisoned on an island, and to escape captivity, Daedalus crafted wings made of feather and wax. But before Icarus took off, Daedalus warned his son, "Don't fly too high, or the sun will melt the wax. Don't fly too low, or the sea will swallow you. Stay in the middle. Stay safe." But once Icarus took flight, wings stretched wide, soaring over the sky, the world opened beneath him. Something changed. He didn't want to stay in the middle. He wanted to know what it meant to fly. So he soared higher and higher, straight towards the sun. And yes, the wax did melt, the feathers came apart, and he fell. But here's what they don't tell you. Icarus didn't scream, he didn't regret, but he laughed. He laughed as he fell, for he knew that to fall was to once have soared. And there's a kind of bittersweet triumph in falling when you're supposed to be soaring. Something victorious about reaching past your limits, even if it cost you something. But in that moment, Icarus had lived fully and touched something extraordinary. Something worth falling for. And I love this story because, to me, it's not about failure, it's about living. I think a lot of us have spent our time in high school doing exactly what Daedalus had warned, staying in the middle, playing it safe, following the rules, flying just high enough. But the future belongs to those willing to shape it. And yes, you may face uncertainty, doubt, and failure, but you will also find strength, clarity, and resilience. And if there's anything I hope you take with you today, from this school, from this speech, from my fortune, or from Icarus, it's this. Don't live life trying to avoid the fall. And remember Icarus not as a warning, but as the kid who looked to the sun and said, "What if?" The one who didn't settle for escaping, but wanted to feel everything. Fly too high, care too much, love too deeply, and laugh too loudly. And if you fall, laugh as you fall, because that's how you know you were really flying. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Mom, Dad, Yaya, Haley, and all the extended friends and family who came here to support me. I love you, and I wouldn't be here without you today. And finally, thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026. We did it!
Thank you, Samantha. Our next speaker has earned salutatorian honors and will be attending the University of Arizona this fall. Yuma Union High School District Governing Board member Mr. Carlos Gonzalez will now join me in awarding Owen Steinmetz the salutatorian Medal of Honor.
Good evening, class of 2026. Like most of you, I feel like I've been spending more time preparing to leave school than being part of it. that preparation to leave is the whole point of high school. Cibola has prepared us and given paths towards any number of futures. So thank you, Cibola. Thank you to each of you, both staff and student, who every day help build an environment where we can make something, learn something, do something, or begin to improve the world. I'd like to offer every student here some advice that may allow you to achieve. The kind of achievement that fulfills your individual desire to accomplish something. Each of you have at least one goal for a subject that would be nice to learn more about, a skill you want to master, or a level of preparation you want to have before stepping up further into the world. My advice concerns locking in. Each of you has the option available to completely lock in, tuning out distractions and dedicating every minute of an hour to improving, living intentionally. And don't get me wrong, this is a very difficult thing to do. In fact, I often find that the only way to lock in is to force yourself. Think ahead of time to what could distract you and stop it from being a possibility. Now, what I typically do is use a goal's deadline itself to force myself to work at it. This isn't exactly the healthiest, but it got me here because it gave me the pressure necessary to rarely take subpar work for an answer. If you find a healthy form of pressure, mainly consisting of living up to a goal, you'll always be able to drive yourself to achievement. And at times, rather than forcing yourself, this strengthening pressure can come from completely within. Yes, on occasion, you'll want one of your goals so much that locking in will come naturally. Your fulfillment will drive you with no stress necessary. These goals, where you're driven internally, are your passions. In most success stories, the individual is described as wildly passionate in their field. With some insight and experience, they learned just how readily they could absorb the field's information or just how naturally its skills came to them. I guarantee that for each of you, there's some career or some subject that may not come easy to you, but will fulfill you 1,000 times more than the effort you put in. So how do you actually figure out what you're passionate about? Well, for me, I'm not that wildly passionate about anything, but widely passionate. Once you live your basic schedule to the fullest, using all resources available to you, one of the best uses of any additional time is to get involved. Widen your horizons and try out every club or activity you have even a passing interest in. You can massively increase your likelihood of some insight and experience, a newfound passion, simply by doing this, getting involved more. You don't have to have immediate love for endeavor. Merely by varying your extracurricular experiences, you'll gain a much better idea for even just the facets of activities you enjoy. For me, getting involved meant applying to be a director for the high schooler-led nonprofit Alivio, the Arizona Latino and Immigrant Workers Impact Organization. What Alivio did for me was test a very different set of skills than any course I've taken or club I've participated in. I had to figure out website building, team coordination, and even the beginnings of legal paperwork. Before Alivio, I had no idea whether I would be good at any of these skills. And as it turns out, I'm great at some, but lag behind in others. So what I'm trying to say here is that when you branch out, you shouldn't have any preconceptions about your potential success. Any endeavor could be the one that turns out you're born for it. So go ahead and get involved. I encourage all of you, take what you know to the next level and extrapolate, learn more, and be willing to work even when you're uncomfortable. Use the time you have easily available to the fullest in taking the information your role models are offering you. And if you have time beyond, get involved and find some of your passions. Class of 2026, nothing you do to get involved has to be all in, but you might as well see what your potential is when you try. And to my family, I love all of you and thank you for supporting me. Thank you.
Thank you, Owen. One of the traditions of the graduation ceremony is the presentation of the senior class gift. At this time, I welcome Senior Class President Anissa Ansari to the podium. Anissa will be attending Northern Arizona University in the fall.
Good evening, staff, parents, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. My name is Anissa Ansari, and I'm honored to stand before you tonight as Cibola Senior Class President. On behalf of our graduating class, I want to express our gratitude to the incredible staff and teachers who made this journey possible. Thank you for your constant guidance and support. We would not be here without you. You believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. You challenged us to grow and supported us every step of the way. To my classmates sitting here today, I am so incredibly proud of each of you. I know how hard we have all worked to get here. These last 4 years were not easy, but we showed up and accomplished this together. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, one we have been looking forward to for so long. So let's take a moment to celebrate our journey of hard work, growth, and dedication that brought us to this moment. Remember, your success depends on you. Stay committed. Nothing changes if you change nothing. I would like to recognize my dad, who has always pushed me to be my best and work my hardest. My grandparents, who never stopped cheering me on, no matter what. My siblings, who brighten my darkest day. My best friends, who never failed to put a smile on my face. And to the people who have always treated me like family, Raiderettes, Student Council, tennis, and Young Women's, thank you for everything. I would not be standing here today without all of you. To the person who has had the greatest impact on my life, my mother. Although she is not here with us today, her love, strength, and lessons are with me in every step I take. To all the moms and dads here today, thank you for your endless devotion, sacrifices, even when we're being difficult teenagers. If you're fortunate enough to have your mom here today, never forget to thank her. Thank her for the full stomach, the clothes on your back, the patience, and the unconditional love. Those moments matter more than we realize. Lastly, I want to thank God. In the Gospel of Matthew 19:26, it says, "With God, all things are possible. Anything is possible when we trust in Him." As a heartfelt thank you, the class of 2026 proudly presents our class gift, a banner featuring our fight song that will be displayed in the gym. This banner will stand as a lasting symbol of our legacy, pride, and the unity we've built throughout our time here. Tonight, as we celebrate, always cherish the memories that we have made here together. No matter what challenges life places before us, there will always be new heights to reach. The sky is truly the limit. Remember, success is not defined by anyone else. It is defined by you, regardless of the path you choose. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026. We made it!
Thank you, Anissa. On behalf of the Cibola High School student body, faculty, and staff, I would like to thank the class of 2026 for such a wonderful gift. This banner will be a great addition to our campus and will also serve as a reminder of the school's spirit and pride that the class of 2026 has had for Cibola High School. The class of 2026 is truly an outstanding graduating class. It's an honor for me to describe a few of their accomplishments. Academically, 34 seniors have qualified for Cibola's Academic Hall of Fame, having an overall GPA of 3.5 and scoring a composite score of 25 or better on the ACT or an 1160 on the SAT. The class of 2026 had over 188 students receive over $8 million in scholarships and were accepted into 57 different post-secondary institutions to continue their education. This includes one National Merit semifinalist, one National Merit finalist, one Flynn Foundation Scholar, 4 National Recognition Program Award winners for First Generation, 19 National Recognition Program Award winners for School Recognition, 1 Ready Now Yuma Scholar attending the University of Arizona, 1 Arizona State University Leadership Scholar, 8 students entering the military, 13 students signed athletic scholarships to continue their academic and athletic careers, and 16 students earned their associate's degrees while completing their high school degrees. Athletically, our graduates were members of 8 teams that captured district championships and 11 teams that qualified for the AIA playoffs. Congratulations, class of 2026. It has been an honor to be your principal. Today is not just about receiving a certificate or walking across this stage. It is about recognizing everything you have overcome to reach this moment. Every late night, every sacrifice, every challenge, every small victory has led you here. This achievement was not given to you. You earned it through the hard work, determination, and the courage to keep moving forward even when the path was difficult. This celebration marks the beginning of a new chapter filled with opportunity, purpose, and possibility. Each of you has the power to create a future that reflects your passion, your values, and your dreams. The world that you are stepping into will demand resilience, leadership, and character, but you've already proven that you're capable of rising to the occasion. There will be many times when success comes quickly, and there will be many more times when life tests your strength. It is in those moments that you need to remember that true greatness is not measured by how many times you succeed, but by how many times you refuse to give up. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more confident in who you are becoming. You all now stand at the edge of limitless possibility. So be sure to dream big, work hard, and embrace every opportunity, and have confidence to step into the unknown. Walk forward with pride, with purpose, and with a belief that your best days are still ahead of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. And remember, it will always be a great day to be a Raider. Mr. Carlos Gonzalez, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Cibola High School, it is with immense Raider pride that I present to you the class of 2026. At this time, Yuma Union High School Governing Board member Mr. Carlos Gonzalez will certify the class of 2026 for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Arizona State Board of Education and the Governing Board of the Yuma Union High School District, I hereby accept and certify the Cibola High School class of 2026 and duly qualify for graduation. They have met all the requirements of the state of Arizona and the Yuma Union High School District. The 2026 class of Cibola High School qualifies for all the rights and privileges associated with the with this graduation diploma. May I be the first to officially congratulate you as graduates of Cibola High School. Once a Raider, always a Raider! Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. The class of 2026 will be introduced this evening by Mrs. Teresa Davis. Will the administrators please prepare for the distribution of the diplomas?
Samantha Chulamorcott. Owen Todd Steinmetz. Miguel Rubén Salazar. Jocelyn Alexia Castro. Kaylee Gaxiola. Ethan Alexander Bayanes. Samantha Vergara Mercado. Miley Rendon. Ethan Cao Bin Win Win. Kimberly Janet Rangel. Sofia Angulo. Landon Jacob Harmony. Aldo Brandon Milan. Gavin Thaddeus Bermudez. Anissa Mercedes Ansari. Genesis Isabel Garcia Jimenez. Eric Heredia. Elinai Leiva Renteria. Allison Arami Patino. Jada Rochelle Piña. Aslan Roberto Peña González. Paula Jolie Enríquez Hernández. Antonio Miguel Rivas. Camila Sierra Ponce. Sherman Leroy Acosta. Jonathan Isaac Acosta James. Eliseo Aguilar Cázares. Jamie Yareli Aguilar Ríos. Nikki Alexandra Aguirre. Stacy Aguirre León. Eric Romel Aispuro. Abigail Kathleen Aikens. Noah Winter Alcala. Gerardo Almenara Jr. Kendra Milan Alvarado. Darian Eli Alvarez. Mia Renee Alvarez. Alexa Alvarez Gonzalez. Daniel Alvarez Soto.
There you go. That's a better one.
Brian Amaya. Munachimku Adimiche Elizabeth Anaba. Antonia Donatu Andrade III. Oscar Antonio Andrade. Imanol Ortiz Anguiano. Nico Anthony Angulo. Alexandra Lucia Aponte. Anahi Arceo. Maya Archuleta Pérez. Alexia Princesa Arellano. Angélica Isela Arellano. Sarah Vanessa Arellano. Annalí Arcueta. Gabriela Sofía Atanasio. Tristan Michael Atondo. Ivan Avalos Jr. Brennan Riley Avalar. Mackenzie Lynn Avalar Pilkington. Jerusalem Aviles. Lorianne Batres. Aiden Daniel Bazua. Dulce Guadalupe Bedoy Preciado. Braden Ocean Bedoya. Mariah Lauren Beecroft. Gustavo Belman Franco. Carmela Nicole Bologna. Israel Beltran Jr. Valeria Beltran. Isael Beltrán Pérez. Natalie Nicole Benitez Ornelas. Axa Bernal. Gage Andrew Boland. Mary Cassandra Verzosa Bongalos. Jacob Andrew Bonias Jr. Zachary Adam Bowers. Chloe Renee Bricker. Micaiah Angelique Brignones. Kevin Harley Britton. Ella James Brown. Brady Edward Bird. Adam Emmanuel Cabrera. April Cabrera. Karina Camacho. Damian Camarillo. Azul Samantha Campas Zaragoza. Aaliyah Marie Campos. Joshua Anthony Cardenas. Omar Ivan Cardenas. Alexander Manuel Carrasco. Gabriel Christopher Castañeda. Fernando Adrián Castañón. Alfredo Sebastián Castillo. Ayana Castro. Anthony Darian Castro. Daniel Ceballos Frausto. Andy Michael Chavez Jr. Dylan Alejandro Chavez Martinez. Gianna Cisneros. Ian Jason Kocknauer. Logan Jude Cochran. Damian Alexander Conde. Christopher Gabriel Contreras III. Sean J. Edward Contreras. Emily Corrella. Aria Leah Corona. Marina Liana Corona. Miriam Isela Corrales. Víctor Manuel Cortés Jr. Robert Cortés Villarruel Jr. Isabella Elena Counts. Destiny Cuadros. Ariana Guadalupe Cuevas. Jacob Esteban Cuevas. Jackson Ross Curtis. Aaron Lucas Davis. Andre Logan Davis. Elijah Donnie Davis. Daniel Joel de la Barra. Delena Delgadillo. Yolba Lisbeth Delgadillo. Jaden Alexander Delgado. Ariana Anahi Diaz. Yaslana Esther Diaz. Ambrose Masaba Dinsmore. Samuel Duarte. Sierra Anita Duran. Ella Mae Edwards. Kevin Elizararas. Isaias Alex Veer Ellen the Fourth. Omar Enriquez. Katie Rose Irwin. Kiera Escobedo. Emily Alejandra Espinosa. Gabriel José Espinosa. Pedro Leonardo Espinosa. Heaven Yosemite Espinosa Martinez. Ethan Jonathan Espinosa Sayuk. Leah Brianna Esquivel. Alexi Lynn Estrada.
That's my girlfriend, guys!
Arturo Estrada. Christopher Joel Estrella. Leona Lynette Baux. Kiara Addison Ferguson. Aramaris Alia Fernandez. Andrés Fernández. Mariela Adali Fernández González. Fabián César Flores. Haley Adali Flores. Mario Flores IV. Jordan Andrew Fowler Aguirre. Esael Efraín Franco. Jordan Renee Franco. Stephanie Franco Francisco. Dair Frausto Arizon. Kiana Michelle Gamboa. Yandel C. Gomez. Alani Adan Garcia. Fernando Rafael Garcia. Giovanni Jesus Garcia. Lindsay Garcia. Lluvia Jasleen Garcia. Sofía Esmeralda Garcia. Vianey Natalia Garcia. Ezequiel Ángel Garcia Aguirre.
That's my gummy bear.
Aysen Enrique Garcia Quesada. Víctor Emmanuel Garibay Mesa. Aiden Michael Garnica. Gabriel Armida Genoves Palacios. Nora Cecilia Herman. Kirsten Bang Jong. Nathan Blaine Gifford. Ricardo Gil Rosales. Jesus Jonathan Gilmore. Elijah Gomez. Victoria Lucia Gomez Alfaro. Adrián Alfonso Gómez Luna. Deegan Charlie Gonzalez. Aaron Rodrigo Gonzalez.
That's my Asian boy right there.
Isabella Gonzalez. Jaden Matthew Gonzalez. Jaden Nicole Gonzalez. Asa Abril Gonzalez Armenta. Yahaira Gonzalez Lopez. Tyler Prince Goodman. Jacob Angel Griffin. Jaden Francisco Gudina. Isaiah Thomas Guerrero. Jocelyn Guerrero Lopez. Ariana Nayeli Guerrero Trejo. Ravier Joseph Galardo Guevara. Kamaya Angelique Goli. Isaiah Ray Gutierrez. Edgar Gutierrez. Yareli Guadalupe Gutierrez Garcia. Ingrid Gutierrez Manjarres. Annabelle Gutierrez Medrano. Omar Gutierrez Solano. Emily Roxanne Guzman. Victor Hebel Guzman IV. James Henry Lee Hale. Jasleen Leanne Hale. Braden Alexander Haley. Callista Dawn Hall. Layla Eve Hall. Landon Nehemiah Hamilton. Ariana Heredia. Mariana Angulo Heredia. Dominic Hernandez. Eliana Suzanne Hernandez. Emmanuel Hernandez. Jocelyn Hernandez. Jude Nicholas Hernandez. Marley Ann Hernandez. Mia Giselle Hernandez. Paulina Jamilet Hernandez. Valentín Hernandez. Jonathan Hernandez Anaya. Edwin Daniel Hernandez Prado. René Antonio Herrera. Grady Walker Hoffman. Annie Jo Holbrook. Ayana J.D. Hurtado. Isael Ibarra.
That's my army man right there.
Elizabeth Ibarra Amaya. Evelyn Ibarra Rodriguez. Kevin Alexis Ibarra Rodriguez. Connor Robert Patrick Jackson. Carrington Cy Jacobs. Kendall Cree Jacobs. Emma Nicole Jancy. Adan Alonso Jimenez. Eric Winsalo Jimenez Martinez. Jose Manuel Jimenez Vargas. Caden Johnson. Jason Lewis Johnson Jr.
Jason! Come on, native right there.
Jarrell Marcus Jones. Daniel Lee Hoya. Angelica Sofia Juarez. Giselle Juarez. Miranda Effie Jungman. Cameron Marie Cassid. Caden Ephraim Kempton. Braden James King. Allison Olivia Kovetsky. Kaylee Carrie Lagunas. Bex Sofia Lara. Luis Fernando Larios Jr. Alejandro Ramón Lastra. Benjamin Arturo Lastra. Kaisis James Lastra. Jaslyn Maya Lasso. Isaiah Ángel Leal. Cassandra Yvonne Leal. Regina Ledesma Salaya. Luis Ángel Ledesma Herrera. Kalila Carlita Legui. Kate Alexandra Leon. Gilberto Manuel Leiva. Jessica Christy Lima. Hayden Thomas Little. Marissa Isabella Loera Elmer. Callie Rose Logan. Annie Marie Lopez. Brandon Gilberto Lopez.
Brandon! Woo!
Carlos Joel Lopez. Eric Skylar Lopez. Jorge Adrián López. Mario Stefano Dante Miguel López. Timothy Isaac López. Julissa López.
Julissa!
Stephanie López Durán. Mario Daniel López Gómez. Emily López Guzmán. Isaac López Pompa.
Isaac! Woo!
Luis Gael López Robles. Natalia Elizabeth López Sainz. Samuel James Lovelace. Romina Valeria Luera Castañera. Alfredo Lugo Escobar. Gael Luján. Adrian Fernando Luna. Lisbeth Guadalupe Maciel Vargas. Kristen Ray Magaña. Gage Ryan Marks. Alessandra Martinez. Isaac Horacio Martinez. José Emanuel Martínez. Samuel Alejandro Martínez. Katia Michelle Martínez Lizaraga. Damian Isaac Matus. Layla Jasleen Matus. Melanie Maya. Lincoln Alejandro McCall. Jomar Degia McDonald Jr. Donovan Michael McNatt. Ellie Paige McNeese. Enrique Medina. Sofia Yvonne Medina. Maximiliano Medrano. Ricardo Medrano Tellez. Cutter Jack Melton. Lilani Lillian Mendiola. Jessica Adela Mendoza. Samantha Abigail Mendoza. Rocco Francis Myers. Danica Mesa. Kailani Marie Mesquita. Maria Jose Mier Virvesca. Juan Antonio Mireles III. Sofia Denise Mireles. Nathan Kane Mondejar.
Let's go, Nathan!
Cassidy Michelle Monroe.
Let's go!
Shayla Montano. Stacy Montes Tapia.
Yes, Stacy!
Nathan Dominic Montijo.
Let's fucking go!
11 Mia Morales. Angelina Esmeralda Moreno. Aubrey Ann Moreno. Chantel Cristina Moreno. Logan Marie Moretta Sewall.
Hey, Logan! Oh, she's from the Bronx, watch out!
Amelie Kelly Moreland. Minerva Dalen Mosqueda Esquivel. Nadia Ann Mustafa. Charlie Denise Munoz. Giselle Alexis Munoz. Daniel Jesus Murieta León.
Yeah, Daniel!
Isabella Muscolino Styles. Savannah Isaí Navarrete. Carla Daniela Navarrete Montes. Isaac Alejandro Navarro. Jacqueline Navarro Flores. Janelle Nevares. Lucy Marie Nielsen. Judith Damaris Nieves. Xavier Nunez. Abram Josiah Ochoa. Manuel Antonio Ochoa Sanchez. Brandon Lee Manuel Olivares. Kevin Andrew Olson. Matilde Guadalupe Orduno Ibarra. Oscar Oros Rentería. Andrés Orozco. Rodrigo Orozco. José Daniel Orozco Agüero. Miguel Orozco Santana. Gavin Lewis Horta. Chanel Mariah Ortiz. Montserrat Pacheco. Nathan William Kalani Padilla. Avant Aiden Palacio. Daniel Israel Palacio. Aiden Christian Palacios. Mark Anthony Paderes. Pedro Fernando Parra. Juliana Elise Pacino. Kayla Patena. Brock Dallin Pavey. Alexis Nevea Palayo. Christopher Palayo. Kelvin Luis Peña Jr. Sophia Michelle Pennington. Catherine Molina Perez. Maya Cristal Perez. Monique Denise Perez. Rayleigh Alex Perez. Valeria Perez. Julissa Arle Pedrahita. Alondra Piedra Pamat. Anaya Marie Pope. Simira Nicole Pratt. Emily Pulido Venegas. Emelina Ann Quayman. Isabella Jaylene Quintero. Samantha Quintero Pacheco. Eileen Ramirez. Brianna Lizzie Ramirez. Enrique Jr. Ramirez. Jocelyn Ramirez. María Fernanda Ramírez Sánchez. Kiara A. Ramo. John Carlos Ramon III. Héctor Rafael Ramos. Gabriel Ramos Ortiz. Yadana Rascon. Americus Taylor Ray.
Americans!
Landon William Raycraft. Devlin Cheryl Reese. Jared Aram Reyna Martinez. Monico Rico V. Naomi Raquel Rico. Allison America Rios. Eileen Guadalupe Rios. Abraham Diego Rivas. Alyssa Jaden Rivera. Luis Mael TJ Rivera. Richie Aron Rivera. Angelita Maria Robles. Delilah Victoria Robles. Janine Robles. Cesar Robles Medina. Sarah Elizabeth Rodenberg. Gabriel Antonio Rodriguez. Jasleen Lorraine Rodriguez. Kayla Adriana Rodriguez. Xavier Michael Rodriguez. Zeta Ángel Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez Rodriguez. Xavier Jesus Rodriguez Valdez. Anthony Jean Rogers. Yukari Rojo Flores. Dania Paula Roman. Brianna Andrea Romero. Christian Amaury Root. Francisco Rosales. Alexandra Victoria Rosario. Marley Beth Rosner. Isaac Alessandra Rubio. Maya Sofia Rueda Martinez. Ricardo Enrique Ruiz Rubio. Alexis Consuelo Runyon. Samuel Kimball Runyon. Samantha Leticia Sane. Frank Dexter Salas Jr. Gabriel Jesus Salazar. Ashton Joshua Saldaña. Ava Leah Saldaña. Camila Salgado. Alejandro Tomás Sánchez. Damian Joseph Sanchez. Hector Jr. Sanchez. Jonathan Xavier Sanchez. Nomar Alejandro Sanchez. Rodolfo Isaac Sanchez. Seya Luciana Sanchez. Joseph Damian Sander. Alanis Erica Sandoval. Elani Evelyn Sandoval. Stephen Ramon Santa Cruz. Ariana Regina Santos. Jordan Campana Schofield. Ariana Hayden Skoll. Jessica Rain Ontog Segovia. Betsabe Serrano Elizarraz. Gavin Michael Shell Hardman. William Adrel Cibrian Lopez. Emmanuel Santos Silva. Dania Amelie Silva Martinez. Leah Kaylani Salomon. Derek Robert South Robles. Natalia Nicole Stevens. Lexi Jo Stubbs. Pamela Nellie Swearingen. Malia Marie Sweet. Rule Park Swenson. Elliot Nikolai Tanner. Jacob Michael Tapia. Giancarlo Tejeda. Aiden Carlos Terán. Noah Tobias. Kaylee Olivia Tolman. Yasmin Torres. Jonathan Ruben Smith.
Oh yeah, Johnny, come on!
Ari Valencia Zavala. Luis Ángel Valdivia García. Justin J. Torres. Victoria Socorro Torres. Erica Sofía Torres Avitia. Ángel Gabriel Torres Escalante. Giovanni Torres García. Michaela Bernice Torres Lara. Delilah Torres Villarreal. Ethan Richard Trammell. Isa Lynn Tidingo. Juan Ángel Rurenda Méndez. Gianna Aricel Urias. Bianca Bernice Valadez. Amaris Alexa Valenzuela. Miranda Alina Valenzuela. Isaac Vanegas. Alejandro Fabián Varela. Dario Genardo Vargas Celaya. Gustavo Andre Vargas Gaxiola. Anthony Vargas Torres. Alice Iliana Vázquez. Gabriel Vázquez Jr. Jocelyn Vázquez Amador. Edgar Fernando Vega Jr. Yasmín Sofía Vélez Áviles. Héctor Alejandro Vélez López. Lisbeth Abril Vélez Ramírez. Valeria Vélez Cimental. Alexander Venegas. Petra Alejandra Vieira. Andre Robert Vieira. Yasmín Villanueva. Ricardo Villanueva Rosales. Braulio Villarruel Jr. Han Ya Bo Win. Blaine Franklin Walton. Adelaide Watson. Amber Arlen Wilson. Davina Rose Wilson. Tyshawn Malik Woody. Kyler Thomas Wright. Leonardo Yanes.
Let's go, Leo! Let's go!
Mia Janet Yanes. Annalise Ibarra Nunez. Delaney Alitza Yee.
Yeah, Delaney! That's my prima!
Derek Yeoman.
That's my man!
Lindsay Caroline Burnett Yu. Alexia Michelle Zamora. Isis Valeria Zamora. Ziomara Argueta. Lexi Avril Zarate.